Yeah, no, they're definitely making that all the time. I could probably take that up to 2,000 on the others. I try to make it that basically whatever they're doing, there's a limit to each bench, so they kind of move between them. Give me the details, please. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but if one bench is limited to, they can only make 500 simple meals, and they've got 500, they'll move on to another bench and do whatever the next kind of priority level is. And if this keeps teetering underneath 500, somebody will keep coming back over here, because I've got a dozen cooks. I just need them to take a moment to come by and cook. I'll set this one to 250. I also have it that cannibalism meats are not allowed by default. So, yeah, that's the thing. And these ones are already set up. This one is not. They are using it. I did want to have as much fucking benches as possible in here. Yeah, no, I've already got it. Let's just go with 1,000 on that one. Gimme, gimme. Alright. So Harley is having a tantrum because awful bedroom. Azula, my cat, is beside me stretching and being adorable, so I'm patting her. If you guys want to see photos, I posted one right before I started, actually, as I went live in the Discord and also on Instagram. So there is that. Let's see. How are we going in here? Because I'm seeing like a lot of clothing. That's not really an issue. A lot of it looks like it's good quality, but where are the pump shotguns? You guys don't have automatic weapon pickup on, so where are my shotguns? There's one. I'm seeing one. Okay. I'll tell you what. I don't think it comes under outfits, does it? New outfit. Yeah, actually, hold up. Select anything. Now, I would like everybody... Maybe this gives me the option. No, this might just be for clothes. I never fuck around in here, so I don't really know. Because I was going to get like all up on their ass and be like, everybody that has a gun can drop a gun. Everybody that has a shotgun. Alright, we're just going to fucking round robin this in a moment. How you going, mate? Longbow. Yeah, you're doing alright. You'll be fine. I also don't remember who I gave the spine to. I think it was Whale. You can allow self 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Whale. How you doing? You got a bionic spine and stomach. Fantastic. We'll get some bionic legs and all sorts of stuff in here soon. Everybody will be extra happy. Alright, so I know you don't have a gun. Let's see. You don't. I'm looking for shotguns. Somebody in this colony has picked up an additional shotgun. Is that one? And you do have a shotgun. Give me this. Drop that. I also should have checked to make sure that it wasn't marked as like an X when that happened. You're a bolt action. You're a pump. Yeah, okay, so it is. Alright, hold up. That was actually a poor quality one. So the one that's up here, she dropped up here somewhere. There. Leave that. I would like to say that they won't pick it up, but they honestly might. I'm not sure who I was up to, but it's probably about you. Back to this. I'm looking in here, by the way. This is what I'm looking for. Whoops. That's bolt action. Volva, steel, sniper wood. Wooden gladius foot. There's one. Alright, that was up to Foz. Foz is over here. You. I should be able to get like about a half a dozen shotguns out of my colony alone that I already have equipped to things. And usually they don't go and automatically pick up a weapon. They do pick up these. They pick up shield belts whenever they feel like it, right? If they see it, they'll get it. Who am I up to, Jet? All right, what's your problem, Clear? Mate, did you fucking fall out of bed? You're like right there. Humphrey, come over here. Your rescue Clear. Rescue fucking Clear has fallen over and he can't get up. You've only got like bruises. You only do have one leg, so I don't know how they're gonna go with like mobility. Where is your health? Let's see. Eating, talking. All that looks like it's mostly all right. It should just be moving. Moving is none. All right, so you probably do need a leg. Do I have a leg just laying around? Yes, that is the thing that happens in my base. I've got a heart. Yeah, hey, there we go, a leg. Hey, mate. Oh, I gotta pause that. Leg. Which leg was it, though? It was your left leg. Rightio. It actually doesn't matter what you install. I could just give him a peg leg. It would let him walk around. I reckon what he's been trying to do is he's been trying to get up. What am I looking for? A fucking left leg. Left hand, left leg. Here we go. There's a peg. Where's the good leg? There. Fucking hell. Alright, you can have yourself a leg. I'm sure that'll make you happy. I have made the mistake in the past of applying it to the wrong leg, and that was unfortunate. And what are we getting? Is it drugs? It's always drugs. No, it's just leathers. It's patched leather, so that's fine. I've had them send me fucking, like, drugs so many times. Human leathers. Person. That happens every so often. Occasionally you get a person just fucking dump in your lap, and you're like, what the fuck? And the worst part is sometimes they send their own colonists. Like, sometimes they get really shitty about somebody they've got, and they just fuck them off to another colony. And after 10 days of recovery in my hospital using my fucking resources, the person just gets up and goes back. I'm like, are you friggin' serious? Clear, mate. I'm gonna let somebody attend to you, because I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're probably actually hungry. Hold on. Nope. You're mostly fine. Hey, I was reading that. Let's see. Serious pain, slept in cold. Your friend Maria died. But the rest of it's going pretty good. Your rival died. So that's good. I wanted to take Dennis. Dennis had good stats. I remember him. How are these guys going? I like the name Chibo. It's funny. How's your prisoner stats going? 8. You got down to 1. I could take you in. Chet is still pretty high up there. So yeah, my people are starting to plant like strawberries and heel root and all sorts of stuff. And Clear's currently getting operated on, so all the smushy like blood stuff. Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, okay, what the hell? I've never seen my list of colonists so small. Wow. Okay, this is something I've actually never seen in all my years of fucking playing RimWorld. And I never knew what would happen when I finally got more people. It's not because I took somebody in, it's because I sent out a caravan. But soon, this is what my colonist list is going to look like. And some of these people, I don't even have a fucking letter on them. And some of them are spelling out fucking words like Jet 9 and stuff. Wow. That's fucking something. Once you finish operating on that person, I'll save this and I'll probably take a look at that. That also means my caravan's left. I'm actually pretty blown away by what I'm actually looking at. Surgery failed. Great. Way to waste that. We don't have spare bionic legs. You know what? I'm going to send out a caravan for some goods. And yeah, can you work on... I don't know if you're coming back. Oh, Taiko's taking care of it. What are you doing, Azula? Azula keeps walking over. I have a keyboard cover. Like a typist, like touch typist keyboard cover that is over the top of my keyboard, right? And my microphone sits on it because I don't have a mic arm. And Azula likes to walk over it at least 3 or 4 times during stream. And I've kind of got to like stabilize it so that the mic doesn't have like fucking weird audio for a few minutes. I've got some foxes, a cougar, and a bear all hanging around. I've got a couple of raccoons. So Blessed is right here with us. What are you doing? Malnutrition. Let's get rid of you. I'm not about to sit here and try to take care of 100-odd animals that are malnourished. If they're malnourished and they're one of the females, they can go. I just need to be careful not to cull one of the males because I don't have replacements. Fantastic. I didn't need to hear that at full fucking volume next to me. Grizzly bear revenge. Yeah, alright. I swear this game is slaughtering animals, for fuck's sake. Take these out of here too. I need to make sure rocks just aren't left somewhere. That reminds me, up here we'll have rocks somewhere. Nope. Okay, we mustn't have brought back rocks. Where's the bear? Yeah, no, that's fine. Look, they're perfectly safe. They've got turrets. Rush is fine. Let's get back over here. How you doing, Clear? I don't have a spare leg for you now. And I think it's probably a fucking priority. So Silverware just made a pump shotgun. I think it's a real priority that we get you a leg. I could give him a peg leg. It's whatever. If I can ask, I don't even fucking know who anymore. Silverware can probably drop that. Can you come back and just make a leg? Just a prosthetic one will do. Just a normal basic leg. That'll be enough. Fucking hell, I can't believe how tiny the colonist list has got. And the worst part about it is if you look at it closely, you can tell it's allowing for a third row, which there was no answers online. I've been looking around to find out what the maximum colony number is for RimWorld, and it's subjective based on your storyteller. You're a night owl too. So yeah, what that basically means is because I'm playing on Phoebe Chillax, right, which is basically one of the easiest levels. It's a colony-based builder option that I prefer to play on. It means that she kind of like encourages to have a colony and spend time working on the base with like more minimalistic and calculated attack waves and stuff that come through, as opposed to say Randy Random, who could decimate you at any given time for just having like even considered taking on an extra character, or for even just planting a harvest, you know. So yeah, obviously you can have a lot of RimWorld characters. I am assuming that this is basically, at the moment, probably maybe 60? 60 or 70 per line. If it's 70 per line, that means I can probably take on 70 more people. I am trying to get up to 250, so that's probably possible. I was hoping that I could get that many, but I didn't actually know if I could. I'm just kind of in a state of stunned at the moment. High priority of hunting animals, sure. And you don't have a lot of other skills, so wardening. I don't really like these all being like the highest possible one, but mining, you could have gone out on the trip. I guess it's too late now. But let's see, cooking, you can stay at a 3. Construction is 4. That's a little bit better. You can go up to 2. What is this? Let's give you a 4. And because you have like fuck bugger all skills, you can do both hauling and cleaning. So he'll go around and do, like, he'll pick up stuff and take it to where it needs to be, but he'll also do cleaning, which I do like taking in a variety. Oh, you've got a destroyed leg too. I like taking in a variety of people with skills because, I mean, this sort of stuff doesn't matter too much as long as they don't have chemical interest because they tantrum all the time. That's the only reason why I take them. I don't really give a fuck if they've got a chemical interest. But yeah, from my perspective, I'm just like, if they're going to have a tantrum, beat up other people, slaughter animals, or go on a binge, they can fuck right off out of my colony. I don't need that. Let's see how many pump shotguns we've got in here now. 4. 4's going okay, and I'm still going to make sure Clear gets a leg. Silverware is currently working on it. How's it going? It's not the tile, the unfinished prosthetic leg. So it's got 216 work left on it. I noticed that my other prisoner, I know she just took a break. Where are you? Jet, I think you had the need of a leg. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you just a peg leg for now, so you can get out and about. Obviously, there's also a big thing about when people take on prisoners, sometimes they just cut the legs right the fuck off. What about some lions in the room? Need to name in a tantrum room. Look, I wish that when they have tantrums, I really wish that like I could just put them in a room and be like, just fucking destroy whatever you want in there for like 10 minutes and then fuck off with your tantrum, right? But as you guys know from past spaces, what was it? This one's Asora. The hell was my previous colony? I can't remember the name. Nido. The colony of Nido imploded on the day where everybody decided to have a tantrum, and I just let them do it. And we got the Men in Black came, and he got destroyed by a manhunter pack of wargs, and it was fucking epic. But yeah, so basically, at any given time, my people can all just go into fucking madness and just kill each other if they really, really want to. If you get psychic things in your vicinity, like what can happen is either on my map itself, something can land and cause a psychic like annoyance to, say, males or females or both for a duration of however long, or something can land near me out like here or in a neighboring colony or something like that and do the same thing, and I'll get a wave of it affecting me back at my base. And so the same thing will happen is my people get pissy and fight each other and stuff, and it will last for God only knows how long. But again, like, there's not much I can do about it. All I can do is set off one of those psychic soothe pulses that I've got, and or have these, which is a psychic emanator, which makes my people feel happy if I click on her or not every time. Okay, let's trade. What have you got? You do have a male chicken. I'm going to take that. And they do have a monkey. Last time I fucked around with monkeys, monkey cursed me and my whole colony imploded. So I'm not gonna mess with that. But I'll take the male rooster because I don't have any male fucking chickens. I think I've got none. So I just don't want to risk that I don't have it. You've got food and stuff. Here's the psychic animal pulse. So this is the thing I was talking about. And it makes everything hostile. So it's a one-use broad-wave psychic emanator. The psychic pulse fills lower minds with terrifying imaginary imagery, driving all animals in the region into manhunting rage. Animals currently under your control will not be affected. So basically the ones that are bonded aren't affected. Let's not do that again, monkey. I want to get to off-world this time. I'm not fucking with the monkeys this time at all. Also, that's my thrombo horn that I sold them. They fucking keep trying to sell it back. So we've got just like an archetype fucking animals cooking. I would like to get some of these, but not necessarily on this one. I've only got I only have this to sell them and they're not interested in it. So what this basically means is it's gonna cost me an animal, which is fine. I got a fuck ton of them. I could just find one that's like old and maybe not pregnant. Like you're 11, you're a pretty good group. You're pregnant. Let's see, you're 10, 61. Yeah, that's a strong maybe. Yeah, all right, let's sell the 61-year-old female. One of them should do. They'll give me some of their money. If I wanted to, I could sell off a couple of extra and take their $700 with me. I've been doing that a lot. But I just kind of want to keep the extra animals. And they already bred a dozen on that trip, so it's not like I'm losing animals. I literally increased the volume of animals on this trip. And they're almost there. And I have another one over here, so they can maybe get to this one. They have to go around this. You see this really dark like patches here? These are impassable objects. So it's kind of like a wall. It's a mountain range, but essentially anywhere where the darkest bits are, my people can't travel through that. So they must travel around it. So for instance, if I try to visit, say, this group here, I have to go up and around instead of going straight across. It makes logical sense in a way. Who the fuck is down? Clear. I swear, if you try to get out of this fucking bed again, be lucky if I don't fucking stab you. Rolf has experienced inspiration. That's good. Mate, I'm just going to save this. Hopefully Claire doesn't die, because honestly, half the time they don't pick them back up. I don't have something for you. I could give you a peg leg. I really do think, like, I haven't seen this affected so badly. I think it's because she's got a cut in her fucking other leg. I also auto default to everything being like he or fucking guys, because that's, I don't know, just what I do. It's kind of like a fucking neutral term, guys. Let's see. I still have heaps of wolves, so nobody's peeling my animals, so that's a thing. Also, peeling animals is skinning. So just to clarify what I'm talking about when I'm talking about peeling them, it's a bit more fucking morbid, but whatever. Let's see. Animals, we've got boomalopes. That shit's going to blow up. I have got... Oh, good. I was going to say, I'm like, please don't be an attack. Mind you, I don't actually know what's here defending it, so... Alright, last time I got here, I forgot to actually tell them to mine shit, so let's go in by about that much, because it could be in further. Should be about there. Probably at most. Worst case scenario is I get a little bit of... this marble? Limestone. Look, that's fine. If I get a little bit of limestone, let's see, harvest berry bushes, harvest some medical stuff. There's nothing really else on this map, and I'm pretty sure my people are mostly exclusively miners. Except for, who was it that I sent extra? Franklin. Franklin's not a miner, but it's fine. Look, I'll do you guys a solid. We're not going to be here for long. But I'll be nice about it. We'll make a little undercover area in here. Get rid of that. I think I sent out... yeah, no, I've sent out 4, so let's make this that. Let's give this a little roof. Be nice to them for once. Muffler revenge. Rightio, where's this happening? Yeah, no, they're fine. Recruitment. It's fine. They will do this eventually, but I don't know. Franklin, I know you're a pacifist, mate, but can you peel animals? Sort of, no. Can any of you guys peel animals? If I can fucking find my underneath a pile of fucking animals. Jesus Christ. Let's see, you can't do cooking. A lot of my cooks are not miners. Yeah, alright, I'm not going to try to peel any of the animals on this map. It's a waste of my time. They're too low skill level. But Franklin can do plants, so he's just going to get around doing that. And I guess if Franklin's got the time... you got the time, mate. Cut down some trees. That just gives me extra money for sales in case somebody happens to, like, go past and want to buy something. I could do that. Man, almost all of my crops. Where's the fire this time? I'm actually paying attention. Just a boomalope. That's alright. A boom rat. Yeah, so most of my crops have been planted outside. This one's getting there. This one is getting there. It's rice. This has been mostly done. That's been mostly done. They've done really well. And there's an ambush. So let me just check on... I just want to make sure that they're all enabled. Yeah, alright. What's going on? Flo. Hello. Would you be a prisoner that I want to take? Misogynist, beautiful. Nothing great in stats. Oh. That's... yeah, you don't have a chemical interest though, so that could probably go. Needs... yeah, alright. Hold up. Does anybody happen to have a thing? I know you're a pacifist, so there's no point asking you. You don't, so... if I brought you guys over here, and I think Flo's the only one... yeah, by the look of it. Look, I'm gonna see if I can take her. I should have saved that as a raid. Doesn't matter, we'll save it as a raid now. Let's find out. Franklin, you're gonna want to go probably sleep. You lot. No firing at will. Just kick her ass. Alright, she's got a knife, so hope for the best. I'm either going to kill her, or she's coming home with me. She's dead. Alright. That was an easy decision. How are you doing? You're mostly fine. Alright, now they're just going to be all upset about the fact that there's... oh my god, her name was Quack. Oh my god. They're all going to be upset that there's a dead body here now. Because they do get upset about that. I also love the fact that if you pay close attention to this in my colony, when somebody actually does die, you'll start noticing missing body parts when my animals and people walk by and eat them. And correspondingly, sometimes the head disappears. I know, what a quack, right? She was a Flo quack, to be specific. What else did you have? Did you fall and quack ahead? Oh my god, Monkey. Monkey, you're fantastic. That was beautiful. I love shit like that just makes your fucking eyes roll because it's like so punny. This will be fine. They'll start mining that soon. Muffler revenge. I think that was full red, so it should be most of them. Bowman, Lumi, and all that, guys. Head down this way. It shouldn't be just one that's angry. I think it should be all of them. Yeah, it is. When it's red, it's all of them. When it's just like orange or yellow or something like that, it's just one. The only problem is that my turrets are fucking up my electrical fucking solar panels. Oh, and you guys couldn't do it. There we go. You guys are safe. Let's go back to what you're doing. Yeah, this is the best thing about having turrets, actually. That and the fact that nobody can just walk in from the side and attack me. A lot of my attacks actually have to land, and because I put that there, stuff won't be able to land. Well, stuff can land in my kitchen. Stuff can actually crash land into anything. It's just the likelihood of it happening is less likely where you have turrets. So what I used to do really sneaky is I used to put a turret inside every fucking building so that when stuff would crash land, it really wouldn't actually have a chance, or dig up or whatever, it wouldn't have a chance to like do much damage before getting wrecked. Oh, you guys having a conversation. Talking about settlement, huh? That little blue house that McJolly just brought up is actually them talking about my actual settlement because it shows up like this. Now you guys, how yous going? Mine's still hurt, but Sasha and Star are working pretty good so far. That's not going to take them long. I always forget that they're here, and I'll come back eventually and be like, oh yeah, that's right, I got to move you guys. Now, I don't think I have to worry about any other parts. How are we going to stuff? Bionic heart, tongue, heart. I do have a secondary storage location in here, so I don't see any bionic bits and pieces. And I don't see a bionic thing here. So did somebody put it in storage and not fucking finish it? Let's have a look. I'm looking for something that looks like a puzzle piece. It should probably actually be closer to the top if it's going to be in here. I have a few statues, actually. I don't see it. It could be in here and I might just not be seeing it. That's only good quality. Excellent. That can go somewhere. That's only good quality. I'm trying to keep excellent or better. Everything else can scrap back down to blocks and they can take it back and make it again. There's the fucking thing. Yeah, okay, so there's only 9 work left on it, for fucking hell. Alright, give me this. You guys had one job. I know we're trying to make the pump shotguns, but this thing here, this fucking unfinished shotgun thing, go back the fuck away from here. They are supposed to be dropping them here, so what that should do is hopefully somebody gets prompted to move that. Do you think they move things in the space? No. No, they do not. Alright, these are all set to that. I actually have no idea how much silver I have because you guys can't see it, but my overlay actually covers where silver sits. I can't see that on any game, that spot. Yeah, alright. So that's all set up to go. They are scrapping things. It is late spring, September. It's day 11 out of 15, so there's only a few more days left to go. Now, I don't know what the fuck I had the things. That's right. I was going to do vents here, wasn't I? Because I can't put, yeah, alright, thank God I remembered, because I was just going to fill that straight in. Temperature. And I have a vent. So what I want to do is, because I can put a fireplace in here, but I can't put one in there, I need to vent it through. And yes, this is an incredibly cramped kitchen, but it has a fuck ton of statues, and they are damn happy about that. So that's their priorities, not mine. Let's see these bills. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of new ones built. God damn it, so many of them are new. That's right, this is pretty easy. It's just butcher, kibble, all that sort of stuff. Butcher creature is more important on most of them. They'll make kibble on some. I don't want them to all make kibble. I just want it to be like every other one. Because what happens is if they prioritize making kibble, my people only have kibble to eat. And then they get really shitty about it. Like extra shitty about it. Because for some reason they had a choice of anything else, but they chose kibble. So yeah, that tends to happen. Oh man. Inspired taming. Also, I have a couple of characters with the same name, so it does actually make it kind of difficult to figure out which one is doing something. I'll set you to be about, what are you at? 700 will do that. I'll make it, you keep making it for a while and then you focus on other tables. See, in here it makes sense to have like the sort of difference, because if this bench is chopped up with somebody making kibble but nobody's slaughtering an animal, like they can't keep making food. Do it. No, I want you to do this forever. I do this every so often. I get a little bit like confused with it. Yeah, do it until you've got... What's going on? Somebody's having a major break risk. Who knows who that is? We'll find out. I was going to say, like, we'll find out after this commercial, but I'm